Hey guys, what is going on? Of course, it is me, Deadman, and today we're going to look at all three Harbinger videos: Gul'dan, Khadgar, and Illidan. I'm going to give you my thoughts on each video at the end of it, but also what we learned from the video. So let's go ahead and dive right in, huh? I'm going to make that full screen.
Has heard of the village of my birth.
Gul'dan, you pathetic wretch! Long have you refused your place in this clan. Now, we rid ourselves of your filth once and for all!
Get it over with.
So, even now you test me!
Enough! I have tried to help him find his place among us. I failed. Gul'dan, there's nothing more I can do for you. But no. I have always believed there is greatness within you. Seek out the throne of the elements. Perhaps there you will find your destiny.
Begone, cripple! You are cast out. In the wastes, you will understand what it means to have no people.
From childhood, my deformity made me a target for mockery and dismissal. I knew I was meant for more than the clan would ever allow of me, and I hated them for it. But after months, alone and starving, I began to consider that the safety and shelter of a clan might be better than endless suffering. The bitterness that had sustained me all my life ate at me until nothing was left. In my weakness, the words of the old shaman pierced the cold. Seek out the throne of the elements. There, humbled and broken, I offered myself in the service of whatever would end my anguish. The elements abandoned me. But in their absence, other voices whispered. In return, I would become the harbinger of their fury. Gul'dan.
How dare you return here? You may never rejoin your people.
My people? I have no people! Never again grovel for a place in this world. Instead, I would forge a world that would grovel before me. Thank you. I found my destiny. No one living has heard of the village of my birth. And no one ever will.
What did I think about it? Well, for starters, I loved it. The origin story of Gul'dan, how I always kind of wanted to know, like, where did he come from? How did he get his... Well, I already know how he got his powers, but, you know, all the previous stuff that happened before that. What I would really like is in Legion is to actually see Gul'dan's origin, like, all of it. I would love to see the you know, his clan of people. Well, I'm not going to see it because he killed everybody, but you get what I mean. So hopefully we can see that in Legion. What do we learn from it? Gul'dan is keeping his backstory, where he came from, a secret. Why does he not want anybody to know where he come from and the origin of his birth? That's the question.
Once again, the Burning Legion has returned. Stronger, more determined than ever before, I venture to Karazhan on a mission of desperation. Show yourself!
My apprentice returns. It is good to see you again, Khadgar.
Medivh? How?
My spirit is bound to this tower.
Yes, of course. Medivh, there is so much I need.
You look terrible, old friend. Why have you come here?
The Burning Legion invades again. I come seeking the knowledge that you kept here. Anything that can help me stand against them.
Defeating the Legion this time will take more than some spell, I'm afraid. You came seeking knowledge. What you need is a weapon.
I don't understand.
You defeated me when I was consumed by fell madness, but you never took the next step toward your destiny. It is time Azeroth had a guardian once again.
A guardian? After your failings, it was decided that none could resist the temptation of such power. No, we don't need a guardian, Medivh.
Then I ask again, why are you here? If not a guardian, if not you, then who can stop the approaching storm? If you cannot embrace your fate, then all you have accomplished, all you have sacrificed, will have been for nothing.
Even if I said yes, none now remain to bestow the powers of a guardian upon me.
I remain. I knew this day would come. Before my death, I imbued this tome with an echo of my essence. Open it. Absorb its energies as your own.
No, I cannot. I should not.
The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands, Khadgar. Accept your desires. Show the Legion the true might of a guardian. Be honest with yourself, if not with me. You know you are destined for this.
Oh, it is true. I have thought about becoming the Guardian every day. Even now, I desire it. I've yearned for the Legion to cringe before the fury I would unleash. And that is why I can never accept your offer.
Your will is strong. My brethren were right. You would have served the Legion well.
I will never be the Legion's pawn, and this tower will not be its den! I came to Karazhan seeking knowledge. What I found was a reminder that no single person, not even a guardian, can stand against the Legion alone. As before, we must band together, united, for Azeroth.
Oh, it's just so good on how this was done. It was just fantastic. I love this one. I like this one a lot more than I like Gul'dan's. Let's give it to you that much. Everything on it was perfect. Only complaint was when Medivh said he was consumed by fell madness. Not true. He actually had Sargeras inside of him. But that's a whole nother topic. And if you want to know more about lore and World of Warcraft, go ahead and check out Noble. He is fantastic. The link will be down in the description below. Alright, so what did we learn from this one in particular? Adgar, not Adgar, like seriously? Khadgar looked tired. He looked rough. Something is telling me that this expansion is going to be a hard fought one, and I'm kind of hoping that we see our butts get kicked a little bit.
You were not prepared. The enemy came into our world. Their only desire to extinguish all life. They slaughtered our loved ones. They razed our homes, our cities, and our sacred places. You tried to stop them, and you failed. And so you came to me. Nothing remaining of you but rage and determination. And you learned that the things that once tormented you could give you power. Now you see that there is no sacrifice too great if it brings an end to the Burning Legion.
But... Lord Illidan... demonic energies course through our veins. They gnaw at our every thought. What makes us any different from the monsters we fight?
You question the Master.
We will not sit idly like those on Azeroth, waiting to become the demon's prey. We will take this war to the Legion's worlds and prey upon them! Dare attack the Doom Lord Asgarth in his own domain? Your mission has failed. Your cause dies with him. Well,
Never.
You wish to know the difference between the demons and us. They will stop at nothing to destroy our world.
And we will sacrifice everything to save it.
The Legion will know of this victory, and they will fear you, my Illidari. Now, you are prepared!
Now I'm gonna have to admit, the first time that I saw the Illidan one, I wasn't. The first time I saw the Illidan one, I wasn't too impressed, honestly. It took me a second watch to pay attention to what was going on and to really thoroughly enjoy it. So, I ended up loving it. I'm gonna have to say though, out of all three of them, Khadgar is my favorite, followed by Illidan, because that had to make a close. It used to be Gul'dan's, because the first time I watched it, I wasn't. I didn't enjoy it that much. But after watching it again and actually getting into it and paying attention to it, very, very good. So it was Khadgar is my favorite. Then we'll go with Illidan and then Gul'dan. Excuse me. So, what do we learn from this? Well, I have a feeling this takes place in the past, because as you know, in the demon hunter side of things, so like on August 9th when we get to play Demon Hunters, it takes place 10 years prior. So it takes place right before Illidan is defeated by us at the Black Temple. We'll see what mission that he sent us on, what secret mission he sent us on, where we went, and all that other good stuff. So what did I take from this was, this was one of his missions. And it kind of looked like it was a little bit of a trial run, to see if it would, if they could do something. And they did. I'm definitely looking at all three of those three players. We have Khadgar, Gul'dan, and Illidan are going to play pivotal roles in Legion. I haven't played the beta. I didn't get into it. But that is my hope to see. So, which of these three were your favorites? What did you guys take away from this? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please remember to give me a like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.